What's goody, everybody? It's your boy C-Bando with the Lambo, and we are back with another video. In today's video, we're going to talk about Joaquin Phoenix versus Heath Ledger as the Joker. Now, there's been a lot of comparisons on social media about who played the better version of the character, and now that I've finally seen Joaquin Phoenix's Joker movie, I can finally give you guys my opinion on who I felt portrayed the Joker better. Now, before I get started, I just want to say that I did really enjoy the Joker movie. It was great, fantastic. Every second of it was phenomenal. I loved it. But I will say it just did not feel like a comic book tie-in movie. When I was watching it, I did not feel like if this was a Batman-related movie. You know what I'm saying? I felt like this movie could have been made with anybody in mind. It didn't have to be Joker. It didn't have to be Gotham City. It didn't have to be Thomas Wayne. It could have literally been a movie on its own. You know what I'm saying? A movie that had nothing to do with anything in a comic book. It still was really good. I really enjoyed it. So, based off what I've seen from Joaquin Phoenix and based off what I've seen from Heath Ledger, ultimately, I feel like Heath Ledger played the better Joker. And the reasons why are this. Number one is the laugh. The Joker's laugh is very iconic to the character. It's very cynical and very sinister, you know what I mean? Joaquin Phoenix, his character, and this is probably going to be a little bit of spoilers, but he has a condition to where he cannot control his laughter. Once it starts, he just can't stop. To me, that's just less scary, you feel me? The Joker, the fact that he intentionally laughs in certain situations is a little bit more psychotic to me. Like, for example, in The Dark Knight, when the Joker went to that little criminal underground meeting, he walked in. As soon as he walked in, he started doing that fake laugh. To me, that is way more scarier and creepier than somebody who just can't control himself. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it makes him that much more of a villain. You know what I'm saying? It's just that little detail. It helps out tremendously. And number two is the makeup. Joaquin Phoenix's makeup with his Joker. To me, it's a little cheap. You know, I understand that they went with a more classic clown makeup, but it just doesn't do anything for me. Overall, his makeup is a cheap looking clown. I just really didn't like it. But Heath Ledger, he got the dark rings around the eyes. He's got the scars, and then the red smile that's on the scars makes it a little bit more creepier. And sometimes the white fades, and he just looks more grungier. He looks more scarier. He looks way better to me as a Joker, and it's phenomenal. I mean, it made his Joker look and feel that much more intimidating. Number three is the schemes that Joker pulls. You know what I'm saying? Joaquin Phoenix didn't really have a scheme. His whole thing was kind of accidental. He was like a political upriser, but he did it by accident. You know what I mean? He didn't really mean to do it. So I feel like that doesn't really count. It just didn't really feel like the Joker to me, because the Joker's plans are very purposeful. He does them on purpose, and he has a reason to do them. For example, the Joker in The Dark Knight, he tests Batman's morality. That scene where he tells them about the people on the boat, and they got these detonators, and they have to choose, and then Batman really can't save anybody. You know, just things like that. Things like that is what the Joker does to mentally mess with the Batman. Well, I just can't see Joaquin Phoenix pulling something off of that caliber. You know what I'm saying? Finally, if you take Batman and you put him in a room either with Heath Ledger's Joker or Joaquin Phoenix's Joker, I just don't see Joaquin Phoenix's Joker lasting more than 2 seconds in a room with Batman. Heath Ledger's Joker will mentally break down Batman. It will cause him to do things that Batman does not want to do. You know what I'm saying? That is why he does what he does. You know what I'm saying? He wants to prove to Batman that he is just as crazy as he is. Heath Ledger really pulls that off in his performance as the Joker. And with that being said, guys, I mean, that's how I feel. I think Heath Ledger did a way better job. Although I do feel like Joaquin Phoenix's character really did a good job at it for his movie. But overall, I think Heath Ledger still takes the cake. What do you guys think? Leave your opinions in the comments. Do you think Joaquin Phoenix played a better Joker? Do you think Heath Ledger played a better Joker? I want to hear it all, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with your friends. Get me to 50 subscribers so I can get this giveaway out the way. And yeah, peace.